In this video, we'll be reviewing how to order a QuickApp using the Quest integration as well. The first step will be to log into your OcuScreen screening account. From here, you'll push the Order tab and select New Order. You'll choose the package you wish to utilize, verify the services being ordered, and add in the drug testing option. Click the green QuickApp button, accept the terms of the certification, enter the applicant's last name and email address, and then send the QuickApp invitation. From here, you'll get to see your applicant pending queue, and you'll be given a confirmation that the QuickApp was created and sent. Also, let's take a look at the applicant side of this process. The applicant will receive an email asking them to complete the QuickApp as part of their consideration for employment. So they'll click the link to begin. They'll be brought to a landing screen where they'll be given some information about the electronic process. They'll consent to agreeing to the electronic signature. Then they'll be given all of the necessary disclosure and authorization forms needed for screening, so they'll acknowledge those. They'll be given the summary of rights under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the disclosure for investigative consumer reports, and then depending on the city and state that they're going to be living and or working in, they'll be given the necessary state notices. So you'll see if we select California, it'll narrow it down and ask if they are living or working in San Francisco or LA, and they'll click the corresponding options, and they'll also say what state that they're a resident of. And as they hit continue, they'll be given those necessary notices. So the California state notice, they'll acknowledge, and also the city of LA notice. All right, so then they'll come to the acknowledgement and authorization for the background check, and they'll electronically sign the necessary form here. Then they're brought into the actual background screening information. So the system will pre-fill their first and last name. They'll enter their social, their date of birth, their address, and any previous addresses that they might have lived in within the last 7 years. And then they'll be brought to the screen to set up their drug testing. So from here, they will enter their zip code and click Find Collection Site. So this part of the system here is customizable based off of your preferences. The applicant will either see the green pinpoints, which are going to be the Quest Patient Service Centers. They'll see yellow pinpoints, which are going to be the Quest Preferred sites, which come with an additional collection fee, or third-party sites. So based on your preferences in your account setup, that will determine what the candidate sees here. On the map, they can simply click on the pinpoints to get information about the collection site, and when they find the one that best suits their needs, they'll hit select. And then next, and then their part of the process is done. So once the candidate finishes the QuickApp, what happens next is they receive a confirmation email. So they are sent an email thanking them for their time and given their file number. Then they're also going to be sent their screening passport, which will be what they need to take with them when they visit the laboratory. So it'll include their barcode, it'll include your company information, it will include instructions, we advise that they call ahead, that sort of thing, and then it will also include the information for the Quest site that they selected. Also, once the candidate goes through this process, you'll receive a notification letting you know that the applicant has responded. Account settings, whether you have the QuickApp set to process automatically and come straight to OcuScreen for screening, or whether you have elected to review and complete it yourself to push through for processing, that will determine what your email notification says. If you have any questions, feel free to call our office 888-833-5304 or reach out to us at operations@ocuscreen.com. Thank you.